All right, so continuing on with this guy here. I just had him salvage because, didn't really have anything for him to do for the moment. He's got a few escalations, but they're both capital level, and this character can't do capital. I have another character that is a capital pilot, but I hesitate to bring out a capital on stream to go do them. I think that I'd just be like a really big target. So, yeah. So I just take the slow and steady income. I started at 805 this morning. I'm at 898. I knew this one was this type. A little bit more of a pain in the butt to do them because you gotta take out all the turrets first, but I can do it. So, yeah, I just have to focus on the turrets first. If I lose focus, what happens is my drones will just automatically attack the one rat in here, and when they do, that causes the next spawn wave to appear, and then, it can get hairy. Especially if you hit another trigger. So, and the last one of these I did, I lost focus. I mean, that never happens to me. I'm not ADD or nothing. But I accidentally lost focus, and then there's only 3 of them left, which was fine. But, it wasn't to plan. That's for sure. So, yeah. Hello, Sergeant. So, this next payout, I don't know if all of that's mine, but that'll be a nice little bonus. I've been the only one in here for the most part. There's somebody else in here now. I don't know what they're doing in here, but I don't see him on scan. That's just my shield alarm. Nothing to worry about. It's not yours. This thing has earned really well. So, yeah. So I'm nearly 900 million without losing a ship. So I feel like that's pretty good, Do that on your Raven, you bounce. Yeah, well, Raven's a shield chip. So, I could see that. You don't want to hear that noise on a Raven. It means you might be seriously in trouble. All right, last turret. Then it'll kill the rat. And then we'll have the spawn, and we'll see what's there. As long as they don't all of a sudden all flip to yellow boxing me, I'll be good to go. If they do, then I got to pull in my drones for a minute and get them to red box, and then let them loose. All right. So now, hands off. See if how they do. It should handle it just fine. Oh, they're going after big stuff first. Why did they do that? Okay, yellow box, and we'll watch and see if they hurt any of my drones. Looks like it's going to be okay. Oh, they may start webbing me or whatever. One web is fine. 2 webs. 3, and I gotta take action. Because I won't survive forever on 3. I keep a watch on them. Hopefully, my drones will switch to the frigates next. I've only got the 1 web on me. Not a big deal so far. Alright, now, will the drones be smart? What are they going after next? Alright, they're going after a frigate. Excellent. They're not going after the one webbing me, but, you know, it's a good start. I've taught my drones well. Hello, Vanguard. Hey. Well, they're still not going after the one that's webbing me. What's the deal with that? Now they're going after something else. I mean, alright, I'm going to tell you what to do. Just take care of that one guy, and then you can go back to whatever it was you were doing. They're like herding cats. Most definitely. Alright, I'm going to fire up another game client. Well, am I going to fire up another game client? What am I doing? Let's, see here. A good way to play a game, make this, and get to interact with chat. Oh, well, I mean, so this can be pretty hands-off, this stuff. But it allows me to play other characters at the same time. you know? So, I have this guy, which he's, you know, he's ready to go out and do more Tetramon stuff, except I completed it. So if we go to the event stuff here, I've got all of it. And so suppose that I click, oh, I got to click each one of these to claim. Okay. Now, I don't know if you have so much time to claim them or whatever. There's a couple of these skins that I want to put on this character. Right, so then that shows I've completed it. And oh yeah, you have 30 days to collect them, and these skins will be applied, so they're bound. It's like the worm one. I guess I fly a worm every once in a while. I've done it on some of the abyssal sites. Oh, it has a little tiny skull up here. All right, we will redeem that one. And then the torrent, yes, I want to redeem this one. And I think that one will be good. And then these right here, I mean, I guess if I'm making skins for myself, I really like I really wish that I could give them to my guy who would create skins instead of being forced to put them on one of the guys on this account. Let's see here. So, you know, I just take those, I guess, redeem them to this character. Oh, they went into the hangar here. Well, wait a second. I thought it said it was bound. It's not bound? They have prices on them. Well, shit, I should have done them in ISAC. Oh my God. Yeah, well, it said that they were bound in that. That's why I was looking at that as if they were going to be bound. So I didn't know that. And so this is worth like 237 million for this, and 7 million, 31 million, 8 million. Why is this one worth so much? It's not worth that much. Somebody's buying them for 10,000 each. I don't know why. Let's take a look at this guy. He's got a little bit of trouble going on here. Let's take care of the trouble. He's got two things webbing him. So, since those skins are not bound to the character, I wish that I would have known that. I would have redeemed them to a character in high sec to easily give them over to another high sec character. But I didn't know that. So, it had the word bound in there. I didn't read the description really carefully. But see, these also have descriptions saying that they're bound. Drag to the character skin. So I don't know. It's the way it is. So I made a mistake. Okay, and I'll just wait until I have a wormhole opening, and I'll cart them off to HiSec. Basically, I'm kind of waiting for. I've got a whole bunch of stuff which I need to sort and have it all ready, but I'm just waiting for a good wormhole show up going into HiSec, and then I can just shuttle stuff into HiSec, drop it off, and contract it over to my other character. So that's my plan. This Orthrus one, I'm definitely going to do this to this character here. And I might even have an Orthrus here. I don't remember if I do or not. But I've had a couple of Orthrus PvP ships. And there's that. That's not an Orthrus, though. No, it doesn't look like I have any. I may have lost them in battle, or I don't know. So, Myrmidon, definitely on this one. I have flown a Myrmidon many times, testing things out, and that'll be a good skin on him. I have these others. I have this one, which looks really nice, but right. Take that too. And then Loki. So this, yeah, this looks pretty good. I've never flown a Loki with this character, but I should. I wonder if I'm even like what I'm at for how close I would be to fly in it. Oh, look at that. Let's see here. Mastery 4. All I'd have to do is just do a little bit more training stuff, and I could have it. So I'll probably wait until I need a Loki. I have 2.5 million skill points free right here, and so or I suppose I could, you know, like, let's see, that would be Minmatar, Minmatar Strategic Cruiser. Wonder if I can buy this, buy and inject. All right, so yeah, let's see here. Just gonna put it after this stuff. That's probably the majority of what I need. So look on this guy again. Looks like he's doing fine. Oh, you can contract the colors and patterns to a character you want them on and activate them remotely. Bjorn, thank you. Very nice. I didn't know that. Very nice. I know you can do like skill extractors and injectors and plex and skins. So that's very nice. Good to know. All right, I think this guy's doing fine. I don't need to babysit him. A whole bunch of these things, which, you know, I'll have to figure out. There's a brutal splatter pattern, I guess. Digital sequence of this pattern license has been bound. See, that's why I was thinking the other ones were bound as well. So this one is bound. I can prove it by seeing if it's on the market. Oh, it is on the market. So it's not bound. Why does it say it's bound? The digital sequence of this pattern license has been bound. And though it can only be used once, no sequence binders are necessary. Bound with what? Sequencers? It's confusing. Symbol in the upper left-hand corner. It's a conspiracy to confuse. Exactly. Yeah. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and redeem it to here. Because I'm going to contract this stuff over to another character. Wow, 200 million for these. Or do I want to sell them? Somebody's trying to sell them here for 100 million each. Has anybody been? And nobody is biting. So they don't have any real value. You don't really know. Now this one, this one's going on my character here. And so the squall, and that's another thing that I have been wanting to do up on this character. God, look at that! I have Mastery 5 on it, and I've not trained a bit of it. So the squall here, I have Mastery 5 on all of these down here. Requirements, Spaceship Command, and Upwell Hauler. Well, I can buy it. Okay, buy and train, buy and inject. And so that's kind of the first one I've been wanting to do. I've thought about building one of these for going out and picking shit up, because it has a little bit of defense, and I don't know whether or not that's a good idea. But it's definitely been on my mind. I haven't built any yet. I haven't even built them on my high-set character yet. Actually, I'm done with the blueprint to build them, but oh. Okay, so I could probably put this before fighters here. I've got 3 hours left on that, but this right here, and then Upwell. Oh, does it require transport ships too? No, it doesn't. Do these require transport ships? Yeah. All right. And that just requires upwell hauler. Okay, good. So I'll put the transport ships in too then. Adding a lot of stuff here. And then Upwell Freighter. Does this guy, do I actually need to have that on here? I don't think I do. I don't know of any reason why I would have used for an avalanche out here in Null. It's much appreciated you looking into this. Right. You're not maintaining a solid structure, you don't need an avalanche? Yeah. So, I didn't think so. So, yeah. I think it's, I think I'm probably good here. So, I do though, you know, I've been considering using some like Stormbringers out here, thinking that maybe it might be some good ratting ships. I have a long way to go on these, don't I? Let's see, I've got a Mastery 5. So all I have to do is... No, I don't have a Mastery 5. What's missing? Oh, the Vortron projectors. Add all skills to queue. What is this going to do? I don't know if I've ever done this before. What is this going to do? Is it going to just put them at the end? Or is it going to put them at the beginning? Add all skills to queue. What is this right here? Create skill plan. You just added them to the end. Right? All right, well. Put these in here so I can... Eventually, I want to do this. And then I'll forget about it for a while. These are in the queue. Eventually, I mean, 417 days from now, I'll probably end up putting it up higher at some point. That's kind of a long way. Let's see, create a skill plan, even add in rewards. Oh, huh, interesting. Okay. So, got that. So I've got some other stuff here. Let's see. Do I have anything else in here? Look at all this stuff that I better be collecting, huh? I got so much stuff here. Oh, and then this item doesn't exist anymore. It was deemed to be too powerful and removed from a code activation, and so it's, you know, 4% energy turret damage, 7% armor repair, and 3% max velocity. Base duration 2 days, which means with Bio 5 you'd get 4 days. And it's pretty boss little thing. I've had it sitting in here for probably a couple years now. The day that came out, CCP the next day changed it, and because I got a lot of complaints because it was in a package that was purchased, and if it was a giveaway or something there would have been complaints, but there was claims of pay to win, so CCP quickly reacted and changed it. But I had redeemed one, because many times when we get a new pack in, I'll redeem one of them so that I know what all the items are, so I can do the write-ups and stuff like that, because the information I get from CCP isn't always as accurate as I would like it to be. Actually, it's accurate, it's just not always as complete as I would like it to be. So I'm like, well, I have more information that I want. Give me more, please. So all right, I have just so much stuff here, and some of the stuff expires soon. I don't want to forget. I'll figure it out later. But I got 8 days. God, I got a lot of stuff in here. You know, because I redeem these packs and then I look at everything, but then I don't put the skins on my character. Euro Shopper, no problem. Thank you for the kudos. Oh, here's a Deluge skin. I'm definitely going to want that on this character here. Yep. Definitely. We're training that up right now. All right. 118 items in my redeem queue. Feels a little ridiculous, but you know. And then I have these other skins here which I've gotten. Yeah. So the buzzard one here looks really nice. I really actually, I wish that I flew a buzzard, because I think this one looks really good, you know? So I really like the looks of it. But I don't fly a buzzard. Maybe I should. I fly a not a probe, but a cheetah, typically. Yeah. So, all right, now this this character here. What do I want to do with them? I have been hoping that with this character I would get some escalations that I could use. And I have gotten some escalations, but they're all capital escalations. So can't go make the money on that. I should have both cheetah and a buzzard. You're probably right. Probably right. You know, skins alone make me want to fly a ship. Like, oh, that looks cool. I need that. Right? Mm-hmm. So, in this system here, so there are some ships I fly them just because I like them. There are some. You know what I want to build? I need to build another Hyperion. And the I don't have any left. I have lost them in battle. Here we go. 440 million. Nice battleship for PvP. PvP battle. Yeah. So, and I have got some money. I've earned some money off of doing the events here. But is this what I should put my money towards? You know, I need another paladin. I I lost 4 paladins in 6 weeks. It's not supposed to be that way, but it was. In fact, I bet you that I have a PvP paladin next door. I do. I do. I think I want to go take a look at that. And I think that I don't need to take this ship out of here. It can just sit here for a while. Oh, alligators. I've not flown an alligator yet either. It's like, I just have so much stuff on my list to do. These new ships come out and I'm like, well, I don't have time for it. Because I already got so much other stuff that I'm working on, right?
Warp drive active.
Isn't that kind of funny? Like, I don't have time for new ships. I'm still working on the last new ships. Used an alligator in Crimson's, worked very well. I would think that it would work really well, and what a perfect choice for it, because it's not nearly as expensive as a rattlesnake. And yeah. So, yeah, I was thinking that they would work very well in it. So, makes total sense.
Docking request accepted.
So, I might consider going out, doing some PvP with Hodor here. And this guy is my corpse collector. God, that ship is dirty. Jubilee. Lava core, or has a hole inside of it. Death glow remnant. I have a lot of stuff for this. Luminary rising. Yeah, so this has a sanguine MTU, which it collects bodies. That's what it does. So if there are bodies around, I guess maybe I'd have to look under everything. I don't have a body tab.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
So this is kind of a beast for PvP. It's really good at you know, ESS defense and stuff. It's 1.8 billion though. You know, it's a little bit expensive, but it's a super duper tank. Let me tell you, 331,000 DHP. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen here. Here it is right here. So, yeah. This is it right here. And, you know, you lose it, it costs a lot. I don't think I have any kills with this. I don't know. I don't even know where the kill marks are. I never know where the kill marks are. Kill marks really should be bigger. Right? Because I just can't tell. Right. Stock up here.
Docking request accepted.
Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.